so fuck off! Find your own place to scavenge.
What happened here?
What happened here? What happened here? I look psychic to you? Back of the line, buddy. And don't count on there being much left when we're done with it.
You're not touching anything else until I know what's going on here.
Man, that's amazing you can even breathe without someone giving you instructions. Okay, so we found this merry band of brothers in a decidedly post-alive state. And now we're cleaning out their pockets. That's the deal. And it's not like we're finding a whole lot. That cleric had some piece of paper in his pocket, but that's it.
What's the paper say?
Take a good look at me. I look like the type who's ever read a fucking book in my life? Come on. I'm keeping it, in case I ever run out of paper. But you want it so badly, I'll sell it to you.
Here. Now give me the piece of paper.
Nah, you hesitated just a hair too long, my man. Yeah, let's add another 0 to that figure.
Fine with me.
See? Don't you feel all good and squeaky clean now? That's an underrated feeling these days. Here, take it. Time to move out, boys. Oh.
You mean it is impossible to determine the answer to my question?
No, but if you're going to rack your brains, you should do it about more meaningful things.
That was impressive.
I have something here that belongs to you.
It doesn't surprise me the details of this venture leaked out. Orders were obeyed with little thought or enthusiasm. Let me explain to you what happened. The key player in this effort was the Alp commander you sent me. She's proven herself a force to be reckoned with, one I could no longer do without. But a solution to our manpower problems has presented itself: the Alps. In contrast to what passes for a recruit around here, they're disciplined, well-trained, and versatile. Consequently, we now keep a lookout for them on our borders and accept them into our ranks.
That doesn't explain the dead bodies.
I don't think you fully understand. The Alps are only here because they want to be. Maybe it's better if you heard from them directly. One of my acolytes is giving them the guided tour. You'll find them in either the canteen or the production hall. When you've had a chance to say hello, come back to me. I promise, all your questions will be resolved. After that, I have a proposal for you, but more on that later.
pick up your chow, or whatever you call it in the canteen. Right over here.
Jax, you? Here? So Azok wasn't wrong. Shit.
What are you doing here?
Have you seen Judicator Hagen? I don't want to make a mistake. Talk to him first, then we can talk.
Already done.
Let me explain the situation to you then. You must have figured out by now that we've defected. I don't expect you to condone what we did, our treachery, but I need to explain why we did it. Given your past, I even hope that you can maybe understand, at least in part.
All right. But don't leave out any details. Azok's waiting for my report.
The whole thing went like this. We were supposed to patrol the southern border. It should have been a straightforward mission, but it was doomed to failure from the outset.
What was the problem?
We were divided. Some of us questioned the order, questioned its efficiency. I mean, nothing we Elves do is a step forward. We create nothing. We leave devastation. We destroy habitats and pat ourselves on the back afterwards as if it's a victory. But the clerics have a vision in which all life has a place.
That's how I see it, too.
After you submitted to the directive again? Well, that's not what I expected. In that case, maybe you'll understand my next move. I transmitted our route and coordinates to the castle in advance.
You were trying to provoke a confrontation?
No, I just wanted to pique their interest, and it worked. But when we got there, nothing went like we'd planned. I was convinced I could persuade everyone over to our side, that they'd see the truth of it.
That was a mistake, as it turned out.
Yeah, we ended up pointing our guns at each other. The clerics had overheard everything and were forced to intervene.
What? So you killed your own people?
What the hell were we supposed to do? If they'd taken us back to the depot, we would have been executed. It was us or them. We have the right to a future worth living in, don't we?
I get you. Azok, on the other hand, will not.
We thought by disabling our trackers, he would consider us lost. Another mistake. Of course, I can't stop you from telling him the truth. That decision is entirely up to you. But talk to Hagen again first.
When did you realize you were going to defect?
I've had doubts about the Elves' goals for quite some time. With enough Elex, I could always silence them, but as the stuff got scarcer and scarcer, I had to admit the truth. I can't just blindly follow logic. Morality is increasingly important in my decisions.
Excellent.
We'll get to where you'll be working in a minute. Any questions so far?
Who's responsible for the Elex supply?
Didn't anyone tell you? We use it exclusively for the machines.
I take it you've spoken to the Alps?
I have. Now, what were you saying about a proposal?
Eager to get started, I see. That's exactly the kind of determination I need right now. We have a single troop of Alps, but it alone is not nearly enough to fill out our ranks. We need to increase our manpower, or we might as well give up trying to defend ourselves, because we're as good as dead. Yet the last deployment taught us one thing. It's that there's little benefit in sending out soldiers if they're likely to be killed. I need someone who knows how to handle themselves and others in combat situations. I need you.
Okay, I'm in. What do you need from me?
That fierce determination again. Just remember, it's not only your thirst for action that's important, it's being responsible for the consequences of that action. But those I'll explain later. This is what I'm thinking. Alms will always replace a defunct troop with a new one. As one of their troops has defected to us, a replacement should be on its way. As we've seen, it only takes a few persuasive arguments for a group of Alps to reconsider their way of thinking. And if those arguments came from someone within their own ranks, the chances of success are high. Of course, for you this would be something of a risky endeavor, but your efforts would be rewarded. If you make sure that the second troop finds its way here, I will grant you the rank of Regent on an honorary basis.
You want me to take all the risk?
Succeed, and no one will be any the wiser. Fail, and you'll likely have to give up on your ambitions to become one of their commanders.
Okay. When should I set out?
I've transferred the coordinates to your adjutor. Get there as soon as you can. If our calculations are correct, this is where their reinforcements will arrive. Track down the troop, convince them to change sides, and make sure they find their way here. Okay? Now get it done.
Aim and shoot. Don't bother with questions. These people don't know anything of interest. Any comments? If not, check your gear and prepare for departure.
I would like to return someday. You're making this too easy on yourself.
One moment. My instruction will be finished soon.
You're making this too easy on yourself.
Excuse me?
Cooperation is more effective.
Don't forget who's in charge here. I don't tolerate disloyalty.
Stupid ideas like this only end up making new enemies where there shouldn't be any.
I work with tactics that are actually worth something. This area has been cleansed.
We're both scouts. We should leave the decision to a trooper.
As you wish, even if the result will stay the same. Did you hear what that was about? If you did, I'm sure you'll agree with me.
I'm here for another reason.
We'll get to that. First, tell me who you agree with.
Give me an outline of the situation.
I am in command of this unit. I've decided to eliminate any obstacle that crosses our path. I won't repeat the mistake of our predecessors. Confrontations will be nipped in the bud. Any objection to my decision is irrelevant. The directive clearly states that efficiency must define our actions. So, should we eliminate the people or not?
Murdering innocent people has nothing to do with efficiency.
Our mission is to protect the border, not to determine who is and isn't guilty. The depot will be very interested in your interpretation of our regulations. But before we head back there, tell me something. What brought you to us?
You've got a new order. From now on, you're to cooperate with the clerics.
Who issued this?
What does it matter? An order's an order.
This is high treason. You are hereby under arrest.
The clerics aren't our enemy. Get a grip.
Me? It's your behavior that defies all logic. But that suits me just fine. Executing one renegade trooper right here will only bring me closer to promotion. Come on, draw your weapon. It's time we made an example of you.
Do fine.
You're Jax, are you not?
That's me. Sorry about the mess.
No problem. I couldn't stand Sheer anyway. I understand we're needed in the castle, correct?
That's right. You have a problem with that?
No. If you tell us to go there, we'll follow the order. Just do us a favor and let the clerics know we're coming. If we march up to the castle with our full complement of troops, we're likely to spark some sort of incident.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. Trooper, a word, please. You heard Jax. We're heading to the clerics. Give your kid a once-over and prepare to march. Weapons are to be deployed only in the event of a confrontation. Form ranks and move out.
That was remarkable.
About the Alps. Mission accomplished. They'll work for you.
The next time someone starts telling me how we're doomed, I'm sending them to you. How did you manage it? Was there any resistance?
Let's just say I had to install a new leader to encourage them to cooperate.
I understand. Complications were always likely in this situation. As long as the Alps didn't suffer 100% losses, it's a positive outcome.
But for your own sake, find something for them to do as quickly as possible. They're going to need time to get used to life here. It's better if they're distracted.
Don't worry. There's plenty of work to be done around here, and I'll keep an eye on them. This should be their new home after all. We don't want them to turn tail and run again at the first opportunity. I hope you know that you have proven yourself indispensable to our cause. I've therefore decided to promote you to Regent without delay. You've proven there is a force that can control the chaos. It's alright if you're unsure. Take a night to sleep on it before deciding. My offer stands.
I'm ready. Make me a regent.
With pleasure. From today, you are one of us. And your rank should be recognizable by everyone. You will have the right to acquire the last available armor. I haven't forgotten you are interested after all. Visit our armorer in the merchant's storehouse. He'll give you your armor upon receiving the equivalent value. But don't forget that you need to remain under the radar. The Alps should continue to believe that you serve them.
Could be difficult if I'm running around in your clothes.
Given your status, I doubt they'll give your armor a second glance. But if they do, just tell them you looted it from one of ours.
I will. Thanks.
I should be thanking you. All I ask of you now is that you extend a helping hand to anyone who needs it. Your willingness to help will lead those people to us sooner or later. Please don't disappoint me.
Thanks for your help. I got a lot of work ahead of me now, developing it.
You're okay.
What do you make of this?
Let me see it. Give it to me. Who gave you this piece of crap?
I was told you'd take it off my hands.
What am I supposed to do with some worthless scrap metal?
Worthless. It's gold.
Oh yeah? Take a closer look. It's iron with gold coloring. And I'm not even sure it's real iron. Someone ripped you off.
I better go back to the fort, sort this all out.
Who was it? I mean, they seem to know me, right?
Said his name was Hank.
Doesn't ring any bells. But who'd use their real name in this line of work, huh? Whoever it was, they thought I'd be fooled by this. Didn't realize I'm not a simple merchant. I have experience in dealing in stuff like this. Hey, maybe if you hurry, you can catch them before they get away.
Good.
Sure.
Ah, you're back. Want? Grab it now, cause
Why would...
haven't you seen our new arrivals? Say what you want about the Alps, but when it comes... So, kid,
That's my...
did Hagen say it was okay?
He did. So?
In that case, you can buy it, but it's not cheap. If you're hoping for a discount, you'll be disappointed. With this baby, it doesn't matter how much tinsel's on your chest. No sales, no haggling. But the Elex Ii benefits the community, so...
Got any news?
I should be asking you that. Nevertheless, I noticed the thing. A few weeks ago, I thought this was going to be death by installments. Fresh soldiers.
So you're...
Happy, huh? And word of what you're doing.
You up?
Sure.
hello.
What good?
Sure.
No trace of Hank. Maybe one of the healers knows something.
Alchemy is its own art form.
Not now.
You know where Hank is?
Your pet? It had better not be anywhere around here. If that beast contaminates any of my vials or tinctures, you'll be responsible.
I mean Hank the traitor.
Hank the traitor? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have to know him.
Laddie, if I told you I found the Philosopher's Stone and now have the ability to create gold, would you believe me? If such a fellow exists, then he's nowhere around here. Anyway, someone like that, you're more likely to find him with Baxter's people than with us.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Do I know you?
Don't act dumb.
Oh, yeah. You're the sucker from the fort.
Not so friendly now, huh?
Oh, fuck you. I don't owe you anything.
Give me my shards back now.
Here, take this and go cry about it to a hooker. We're done. If I see you back here, I'll rip off your arms and face and enjoy it.
I just don't understand. Why'd you scam me?
Because the universe needs artists like me. To soak up gullible marks like you and maintain the balance. There, I've taught you a valuable life lesson, so now you say thank you and leave.
Was any of what you told me the truth?
What kind of stupid question is that? It's true that I stopped by the healers on purpose. It's easy pickings out there. Worrying makes people gullible. You know, gullible like you. So I spotted you and I told you what you wanted to hear. For what it's worth, I didn't plan on the scam becoming uncovered so soon. But there's not much I can do about that. Your loss.
I'm going to make it the last scam you pull.
How you gonna do that? Yo, you think scamming is the worst I can do to someone like you? Well, you fucked up there. Come here.
Are you guys gonna start kissing? Go on, hit him! Put the gun down. So you don't want trouble after all, huh? I better keep an eye on you.
Which one of you assholes ordered all
Don't
that
do
beer
anything
using my
stupid.
name? I'm gonna dock it all from your wages. The drinking stops right now, you hear me? Shit. It's a miracle you can even stand up at work. The next time you plan on pulling this kind of stunt, think about your paycheck. Because you won't be getting one. Got it?
Damn, where did I put it? Oh, come on, Crane, come on. Focus. You really have to scare me like that. What do you want from me? I've got nothing.
Why so nervous?
Nervous? No, it's just that I've misplaced something. That's all.
What are you looking for?
Look, not now, okay? Come back tomorrow, yeah?
Just tell me what's going on.
Hey, you're a smart guy, yeah? You want to make some shards, right?
I didn't ask for work. I asked you what's going on.
You haven't even heard my offer. I'll pay you 100 shards if you run a few errands for me. And believe me, you'll have them done in no time. There's really no faster way to earn shards.
That's very generous of you. But couldn't you just do it yourself?
Look, I'm buying myself some time. That explanation will have to do. But I'm raising my offer to 200 shards. Come on. It's the deal of a lifetime. A fistful of purchases, and you'll be swimming in Elex Ii. How about it?
Okay. Under the circumstances, I agree.
Oh, I knew you were a guy I could do business with. I need this stuff fast. Have you got any time right now?
What do you want me to get for you?
Vitamins, stims, proteins.
Do you want me to bring you a bit of everything, or do you want something in particular?
Actually, I've got knots in my stomach, so I'd rather have something gentle on the guts. Here's my shopping list. It's got what I need on it. The merchants here should be able to help. If not, you'll have to improvise. Use your imagination.
Aren't you forgetting something? The shards?
Hey, look, you'll get your reward when...
I don't mean my fee. I mean money for the merchants. They won't give me something for nothing.
Of course. What was I thinking? There, that should do it. Hurry up now, and try not to get distracted.
About the supplies.
Did you get everything?
Not yet.
Well, please hurry. It's gotta be somewhere. Fucking mess! Damn. Where
About the supplies.
did you get everything?
I did. Here.
Oh, that's great. A real weight off my mind, believe me. You've really earned your reward.
100 shards? The hell is this? You promised me double.
Oh, of course. I'm still a little shaken up. Now it should be right. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm in a real hurry.
Where are you going?
West of here. A rundown joint. It'll do for now, but don't tell anyone.
You fucking blind, man? The mattresses are crawling with bedbugs, and you got some filthy animal snarling in your face if you make a wrong turn.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Too easy.
right now, okay? Let's talk later.
Dude, I gotta tell you, you missed out big time, man. Lenny swiped a couple of grenades, right? We went out and found some barrels to test them on. Man, the explosion, boom! But dude, there must have been some real toxic shit in there. The plants around the barrels just died, like, instantly. Others farther away didn't look so hot either. So, be real careful if you go over there, okay? Oh shit, what if that poison affected us, huh? Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Not right now, okay?